As a streamlined 464 Hudson-type locomotive drifts to the platform at Harmon, New York, our Trans-American tour begins. Harmon, 32.7 miles up the Hudson River from the Grand Central Station, where the New York Central exchanged its motive power from electric to steam. A railroad enthusiast's paradise, where not only could one observe the line's most famous trains, but also witness the added excitement of this unusual ritual. The New York Central, whose origins date back to the New York Central Railroad of 1868, began to attain prominence when it absorbed the Hudson River Railway, and then by 1932 the system was operating 11,921 miles of track, stretching from Boston and New York City to Chicago and St. Louis, with lines in 12 states and the province of Ontario. The Hudson locomotive has been described as the Central's finest locomotive. Certainly it was magnificent and presented one of American Locomotive Company's shining hours. If it was great as built, was it not approaching perfection in the silver gray shroud applied by Henry Dreyfuss for his restyling of the 1938 20th Century Limited? The Century, born as a 20-hour express between New York and Chicago on June 19, 1902, was billed as the fastest long-distance train in the world right from the start, when it operated with wooden cars. Over the years, the Century competed with the rival Pennsylvania Railroad's Broadway Limited and was considered by many to be the superior train. In 1910, the first all-steel cars appeared on the train. Then the first lightweight cars appeared on the 1938 streamlined version. In 1946, the beautiful Hudsons would give way to the new diesel locomotives. Servicing the locomotives was not an easy task. The work was hot and dirty, and the heavy shrouds over the firebox made the job worse. The traditions of the Century and of the New York Central demanded that the motive power be maintained for more than 100-mile-per-hour operations, and that it be clean, for the pride of the company was riding along every mile. electric locomotives were also maintained by a shop at Harmon. These engines, built by partners of American Locomotive Company and General Electric Company, carried the expresses and limiteds between Harmon and Grand Central Station, where all tracks are underground. Some of the electrics served as prototypes for Lionel model trains, so coveted by boys and girls. The New York Central was more than a high-speed racetrack, of course. A medium-sized Mikado-type freighter paddles across an Indiana prairie. A Hudson shows what she was all about. Finally, a Mohawk 482 on a freight train.